Welcome back. I am now holding the fort for Betty Kitum in the business segment. And let me start it by asking whether you remember last year's building mishaps that saw a number of buildings collapsing both here in the county of Nairobi and also in Kiambu. The Institute of Engineers of Kenya, IEK, now wants government to form a multi-agency task force to run an audit. The institution's chair, engineer Erick Ohaga, says that that audit is very key because it's going to inform crafting of future policies that will regulate the construction industry.
The collapse of 5-story building in Ruiru Town, Kiambu County late last year was the latest building to collapse yet after a series of mishaps in the construction sector that saw a number of buildings still under construction collapse last year. The Institution of Engineers of Kenya now says the government should consider forming a multi-agency task force to carry out forensic audits on collapsed buildings in a bid to formulate measures that will prevent future recurrence. The Institute has also announced a raft of measures that seeks to weed out rogue engineers as a measure aimed at enhancing professionalism in the construction industry.
This depends mainly on how many we have inspected. So we have inspected quite a number. And we already categorize them as unsafe, completely unsafe. There are those which are just unsafe, but they can be, somehow they can be, you can improve their structures because it's really an investment. So you don't want to bring down everything. So there are those you can improve, but there are those which must come down.
Players in the real estate sector have been encouraged to only contact registered engineers in their undertaking as a safety measure.
We are engaging government at a policy level. We want to make it mandatory that there is a very strict adherence to the various guidelines that we've given from the planning stage, because when people are submitting, for instance, drawings for approvals, the counties need to have these guidelines at their fingertips to ensure that anyone who's undertaking any project is adhering to them, such that we ensure that we have healthy homes and healthy structures.
Frederick Muki for Prime Edition.